Hey there guys, Knux here with another quick arena video. This is the video before I have a quick round in the arena. My friend is still trying to sort out his microphone, headset thing, but I have had a message from another one of my friends saying he's willing to multiplayer with us when he's got a day off work. So look forward to that. That'll be the multiplayer. We might have my other friend in, just you won't be able to hear him until he sorts his headset out. But hopefully we can look forward to that. We might have him in. That should be good fun. So yeah, I have gone around and changed some of these signs, and I'll explain how to do that in just a second. If you download this mod, the Tribu mod, the commands are all available in this help menu. I think they're mostly in help. So type to get to the Tribu stuff. You type /help. I think Tribu help works as well. Tribu help. There you go. So that shows you all the list of commands that are involved in this mod. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you start this mod for the first time is build your arena, build your area, and then type /tribu create, and then the name of your level. So this one, for example, is just called town. The other one's called chaos, and just things like that. So we've got this one. Now this one's obviously already been created. Excuse me. This level's obviously already been created, so if we wanted to load this level, we type tribu load town, and it would say that this town is already the current level because I've been working in here sign wise. So there you go. That loads the level, and then I'll get to the other commands in a minute. Obviously, you have to do tribu. I think it's tribu save, and that saves the level, so any modifications you've made sign wise will stay in this area. And I'm not sure, but I think there's some sort of, if you're playing a game and one of the blocks gets destroyed, I think at the end of the match Tribu puts the block back in, but don't hold me to that. I think I've seen it happen, but I can't be 100% sure. And until I film it and see it for myself properly, where it's documented and that, I don't think I might try and do it during the next match. So there are a few other commands, and we'll get into them in a little while. To add the sort of signs, so this all redstone can be toggled with a sign, or you can pay points to activate redstone. So if there was a button here, for example, and there is on the other side over here, you press this button, it deducts 150 points. This is just the safe room, so this is quite a cheap room, but it's, instead of being a lever on the outside, it's a button, so it's only sort of one use and you get a bit of cover from it. So the buttons here, to make it so we have to pay points for the vending machine, we're going to put this up here and we're going to type in pay on the top line, and then the cost of whatever it is on the second line. So food, single player food, I'm going to say is about 50 points, which is only 5 zombies, but food is sort of a necessity, but it's a low necessity, if you know what I mean, as opposed to sort of the weapons and that kind of thing. And again, we'll come up here and we'll change the sign for the weapon box. So 400. Again, just type in pay. Make sure there's no spaces or anything. 200. We might make that 250. I'll make it a bit more challenging. So yeah, 250. Again, pay 250. I might just run around and do all these signs quickly myself. But then I don't think there's that many left to do, and I need to explain the equipment ones as well. So for the power room, I'm still going to make it a challenge for myself. 750, which is 75 zombies, but you've got to remember I've still got to buy all this other stuff as well. I'm going to leave the arena lighting, the upper arena lighting on for this map because otherwise I think the video will be a bit too dark, unfortunately. Iron Sword 500. Buy. Now I should probably have explained that a bit better. To work these signs in, you type buy, and then on the label below you have to type Iron Sword, I think. Right, I'm going to go check on one of my other signs. But then you skip a line, and then you type the cost of the item below. So we'll go 300 on that. And I'm just going to... So it says Tribu sign successfully added. I just need to go check another equipment to make sure I've got that right. Now, iron helmet, you might have to do it in this format. So buy iron helmet on the line below, and then 250 for that. So we'll go just change that other one quickly. So buy iron sword, I can't remember how much this was now, 300 I think, and then again Tribu sign successfully added. I'm not sure how much of a difference that causes, but yeah. And there are some items in buildings as well, I think. No? The objective of this map was to pick up the 3 pieces of string from each room. So I'll make sure they're still there, and then unlock the safe room so you can craft yourself a bow. Or this room. I don't think that should be there, I think that was for something else. So there's no string in any of these boxes. So we'll take a stack, but obviously we won't use it all. And while we've got access to a chest, I'll just put that. This doesn't look like a food area though. While we've got access to this chest, we'll use the inventory screen and get rid of all this other stuff that we've got. I might put that iron sword in the weapons crate. Did I put a piece of string in here? I don't think so. So there we go, we'll just put that in there. So that door's worth 250. These red patches, if you haven't watched my earlier videos, these patches, they're where the zombies spawn. So they're quite close to some of the buildings. I can't really remember what's down here. I thought I had something on the wall that you could buy, but it seems not. It's a 3 iron sword. These can be deleted. You can buy a 3 iron sword in the recuperation suite, as it were, just to get you back in the game. And you start the game, or you should start the game, by coming through the waiting area sort of thing that's in there, and you pick up supplies on your way through. Health restore items, pay 120 I guess, 150, 15 zombies for that door ain't too bad. This one, pay 350 I guess. I can't remember how much the other ones are going for. Oh, there's that weird running glitch. 250, and they're bigger rooms. It's only single player, Dave. Don't get ahead of yourself. Pay 250. Right. But again, I think there should be stuff in here that's quite useful. Yep, there's that bit of string, so I can now get rid of the bit of string that I've got in my inventory, because there are 3 bits of string on this map, at least. And I put that iron sword in the weapons chest up above, so we'll just make sure that these are all stocked as well. How much is that? Pay 200 for random block. Okay, very cool, very cool. I'll get some black wool in our thing. And just check this. There should really be some junk items in here as well. I suppose the iron ore is a bit junky. You need to unlock a lot to get to the point where you're comfortably smelting ore. Food was 50. Enchantments. There's an item around here, I think. There's a chest there. We'll inspect that in the level. The farm, weapons chest. Oh, there's already iron swords in there, fire charges, bows, stone sword. Again, I think I should maybe lower the power in some of these. It's either lower the power or raise the cost, so... Oh yeah, there's some junky sort of leather armour in there, that's pretty cool. What's in here? Yeah, it's fully stocked out with food. We've done that one. I think this is just golden apples. Yep, okay, so that's that. That's all that. So I'm going to turn the power off now. And this is the state the level should be in when you start it. Is there anything else I've forgotten? I don't think so. I'm just going to stand here, type Tribu save town, or I think it's just Tribu save actually. Did I type that right? Tribu save? Yay, there we go. So that's that. I'm now going to put some glass in here. And then we're going to run down to the join up area, as it were. And I had a quick idea. I just want to make this quickly. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it. Lava. Because as you can probably see, most of the arena is made out of wood in some regard, so maybe it might be best if I just go over here and just put this random block of lava in there, and then I can just get rid of all these. I could have just dumped these back in the inventory, but I had plans to put... Oh, let me get rid of this iron sword as well. Alright, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. Right, I did want to put that lava thing in here, which is why I put all that stuff on my, like the obsidian and that. But again, I think it'd be too close to these. But then I wonder if wooden blocks with signs on them burn. That would be interesting. There's a little glitch where some of the items that you pick up at the start, they're just spawned off the signs, and I don't quite know how to fix that yet. But hopefully we'll see how that works. Now obviously you're going to want to go into survival mode, or adventure mode, whatever it's called. I don't know about the adventure mode in 1.3, if Tribu's still going to be compatible with that. Probably won't end up in upgrading this server to 1.3, since Tribu works pretty well on it. So... Ooh, I can't remember the command. I think it's game mode... KNX_V1 1. Oh. Game mode KNX_V1 0. There we go. So now I'm in survival mode. When you've loaded the level, and I'll probably touch on this again in the next video, when you've loaded the level, once it's all ready, once you're in survival mode, then you've got to type Tribu enter, which will put you into the level type sort of thing. So you'll be a part of that game then. Well, level type. You'll be a part of the game, but you won't be in the arena. You've then got to type Tribu start, and I think only one person needs to type Tribu start /Tribu start in order to start the actual level. And when they do that, when they type /Tribu start, you'll be transported into the level. So yeah. So the next video coming up will be an arena match of me fighting on this mod, and hopefully having fun, doing quite well. And before I go, I think there's a command, butcher 200 I guess, killed 27 mobs, and that kills all mobs in the area. So when you get into the arena, it's ready for you. Basically, you don't have to worry about having to fight off creepers and that before you start the match. I think that's part of the WorldEdit mod. I'm not sure. Might be best to check that out, and I'll put a link to both Tribu and MC-Edit if it's still being updated. I imagine it is. It's quite a popular mod. I'll put the link to both of them in the description. And this is a Bukkit server, so these are both Bukkit mods. As far as I'm aware, I'm not sure. I don't really run a vanilla Minecraft server, so I don't know about other bits and pieces. But yes, without further ado, I'm going to cut the video here, and hopefully I will rejoin you in a few minutes when we're ready to get into it. So thanks for watching. Goodbye. Hey there guys, quickly, I'm just back here again. I didn't realise that the video that I just filmed prior to doing the match turned out more sort of like a tutorial video, but unfortunately during that tutorial video I didn't explain how to set the player spawn points or how to set the zombie spawn points. And it's been a little while since I've done this, so I might be a bit rusty, but we're going to try it anyway. I need to find a point to put this, and I think where could this go? I suppose it's only for demonstration purposes. We can put it here. So Tribu help, but I don't think this provides you with the... No, I think it's simply Tribu set spawn 4. No, okay. Just give us a sec. I'm gonna go check the page and then I'll be right back. Yeah, I think I'd have been quite lucky to have remembered that. It's Z spawn, and then I think it's just 4. Oh no, hang on. Z spawn set. There you go. Z spawn set 4, and that makes that a spawn point. And as you can see there, the options for that are set, remove. I don't know what jump does. Maybe we'll get into that in a later video, or maybe I'll just try it now. So Z spawn jump, and what does that tell us? Ah, well, I'll figure out what that does, and I'll let you know. I'm just going to quickly go back and check for the player spawn point commands. So to set player spawn, so just give us a sec for that. To set the initial spawn, all you got to do is type /I spawn. So initial spawn set, and you'll start off there whenever you type. It's either /enter or /start Tribu, or Tribu start, whatever that command is in there. So that is the very basic setup for that. I hope this video sort of helped, and I hope you enjoy playing this mod. It's pretty easy to set up. I mean, all the commands are just a case of looking them up on the wiki, and again I think I've put a link in the description to that. But thanks for watching the videos, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.